gente, ¿cómo están? Estamos en un nuevo video para el canal. Hoy en el último episodio, episodio número 5 en el juego de Batman de Telltale Series. Estamos en directo desde Kik. Acá les dejo el nombre del canal. Por favor, el que pueda pasarse para compartir, dejar comentarios positivos, seguirme, suscribirse, ¿por qué no? Y bueno, vamos a continuar con lo que es el último episodio. Ciudad de la Luz. La guerra para obtener el control de Gotham se intensifica y alcanza su punto álgido cuando Bruce vuelve a sentir que tiene un propósito, y Batman pone a prueba sus propios límites en un intento desesperado por restablecer el orden. Parece que Gotham llegó a su peor estado y solo queda Batman. La última prueba para Batman. Y restablecer el orden, ¿no? Me encanta. Vamos ahí. Anteriormente en The Batman.
Why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
¿Cómo nos dejó tirada esa trola? Nos dejó tirados cuando más la necesitábamos. Hizo volar todo
What
este
did you
forro.
do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Sí.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
Ajá.
If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Ah,
High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
uy, uy, uy.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
Claro. No, pero... Hijos de puta. Casi no la salvo. Bueno,
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
bien.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Oh. Bien.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
La puta madre. Oh. Derecha. Oh, me la puso. ¡No! ¡No! Ah. En algún momento se va a revelar nuestra identidad.
Not now.
Oh, no me digas. ¡No! No. La puta madre. Oh, comé. No, no lo puedo creer, lo perdimos.
You have to stop them.
Eso haremos.
Save our city.
Eso haremos.
Commissioner! Commissioner!
Ya está. He's dead.
He's gone.
He's gone. Hasta que los demás se acordaron de ayudar. Como si Batman tuviera que hacer algo solamente. Tiene que andar trepando porque esa poronga no anda.
Alfred.
Con el teléfono.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Ay. Aku.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope.
Un poquito.
You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman!
Dios.
No, come on, just stay put.
Hace la cajeta.
Oh, bloody hell!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Puede ser.
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Que tiene un corte acá.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce?
Puede ser.
Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy
Seguro.
talking, you'll
Seguro.
be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone.
Ok.
Get Gordon on the line. Give him our
Okay.
files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Ok.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Qué pelotudo. Dios, 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 Dios.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Wayne Tech.
God damn it!
Dios.
Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne.
Gala.
Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. but I'm all out of options.
Y no.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight.
Uy, saca.
If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Sí. Muertos. Pero bueno.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Por algún motivo de la vida, no hacen nada. Joya.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... Because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguins got away in Cobblepot
Episodio
Park.
5. Ciudad
Oswald.
de la Luz.
Bruce, welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
Si supieras, bro.
Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything.
Sí.
Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by oldest brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
Mira cómo lo dejé, cada
You'd
trompada.
hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it!
No hay ningún Batman.
Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer.
Ay, Dios.
Let me down. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm
Oh,
releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody
Bien,
hell!
bien. Shite. Casi la cago. Shite. Toma. Guarda. Buenísimo.
Bruce!
Muy bien.
You bastard!
Muy bien. Porro.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Ah, pensé que tenía un arma.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights.
Muy bien. No fue tan difícil. No fue tan difícil.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
Necesitábamos ayudar a los policías, a Gordon.
Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point.
Veremos.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Veremos. Ah, sí. Claro, si ya activó el modo seguro. Es como el Windows.
How go the repairs?
Para el orto, ¿no?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Sí. El mismísimo.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
No,
All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
Yes.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Sí, por suerte.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Joya.
And see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
A ver.
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Determina la conexión entre Oswald Cobblepot y Vicky Vale. Archivos o inicio de sesión. Vamos a iniciar sesión acá, a ver.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
El forro este.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Informe financiero, registros, Cobblepot,
Penguin
vigilancia.
was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Epa.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
No.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Bueno, Victoria Vale, lo importante.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
Wait.
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette.
Ah.
I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
¿Qué más hay?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Dios mío.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
Una isla.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island.
Isla Falcone.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Bueno, ¿cómo vemos eso? No hay más. No hay más que hacer. A ver, entro de vuelta, capaz que... No, no hay más. ¿Puedo abrir esto? Acá.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name,
Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Conchuda.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Desbloquear, dice. A ver.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Examinar.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Sí.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
¿Qué está con la
That
Vicky
key is
Vale?
far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Sí, prepáralo.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Sodina. Conchuda traidora. Probada. Estaba re probada. ¿No era que se iba y no sé qué concha?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
No, yo tampoco.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
Conchuda.
Catch.
Ya me lo dio así como así.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance.
Muy
Oh,
fácil.
come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Buah.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
no, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Buah.
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Ok.
And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham! She's here! I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Ay, no.
Alfred!
Ay, no. No.
Alfred!
Ay, no. Oh, Dios.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Arañazo.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Hay sangre.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Ok.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Eso me temo. Ok. Cenizas.
I don't see a connection here.
¿Cómo que no? Epa, jarrón roto.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Ajá. ¿Hay algo más?
This pool cue was used as a weapon.
Oh.
Swung so hard it broke in half.
Dios. Ok. Sangre. Mancha de sangre acá.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Muchos golpes de sangre. No me gusta un carajo. Y la cerradura rota.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
O sea que este sillón no me deja interactuar. Ok, bueno. La mancha de sangre tampoco. Entonces, esto con el jarrón. No. Bueno, este taco de billar con la mancha de sangre.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Ok.
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
¿Qué más? Y acá ya pierdo un poco. Esto no tiene vinculación, pero bueno, capaz que sí. Sí.
No.
No, ok. No. Algo con lo que haya hecho una barricada. No, igual no me deja vincular. Ahora sí me deja vincular esto. Acá.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Entonces. ¿Y esto? Chimenea llena de carbón y cenizas. No hay nada más por acá. Acá ni nada, boludo. ¡Epa! ¿Qué hay acá arriba? Atizador. Oh.
How the hell...
Debe ser esto.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham. But she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Entonces es en un lugar al que tiene que ir, ¿no?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat-computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Wow.
And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Cajas. No hay nada más. Cajas.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Una parada de
They're
colectivo.
by a bus stop.
There
Claro.
we go.
Ahí está.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Y sí, es
Well,
una
let's
parada.
hope.
Es una parada de colectivo, literal. Es una parada de colectivo. Fíjate la línea y listo. O sea, parada de
I
autobús.
can get the bus line from this, but no stop number.
¿Cómo que no?
This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Bueno, el registro de esto.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Y el construcción.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Todo entonces. Seleccione las ubicaciones restantes. Ubicación 3, a ver.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House,
Era obvio.
where she killed her foster parents.
Era obvio. Volvió a la
According
casa.
to its records, it has a basement.
Mira.
We know where Alfred
Yo pensé en
is,
esa
but
casa,
I'm
pero
without a
digo,
working
no tenía
batsuit.
sótano.
Actually,
¿Nuevo traje?
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Es
This
distinto.
ends tonight.
Es distinta la cabeza, todo. Es más Batman. Y el otro era como así. Este es como... ¿O es igual? De una. Aló.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Eso en el tobillo, ¿sabes qué?
Batman! I'm all right.
Un escopetazo en el talón. No está.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
En esta pared hay algo.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
Oh.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
¿Qué lo dejaron ahí abajo? Ay, Dios, hay una banda de sangre ahí. No hay otra chance, ¿no? Bueno. Adentro.
I'm going inside.
Qué turbio que está esto.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
Mucha.
What?
Estaban los lentes tirados ahí.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child? No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known. I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others. The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Los lentes.
Alfred's glasses. The belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
No.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Da mucho miedo. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Una tiza?
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Es muchísima para ser de Alfred.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Ok. Alfred. Arkham. T, ¿es una T o T o P? Ok, para dejar. Que lo
That
mire.
drawing looks like Alfred.
Claro.
The highlighted words read,
Arkham.
To Arkham.
Ah, to Arkham, claro. ¿Al asilo Arkham?
Alfred left me another clue.
Ok.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham.
Arkham.
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady
Se
Arkham
van a
is
liberar
expecting
todos
us.
los locos.
We'll catch her by surprise.
Ese es el problema. Uy, no. Ahí sí que va a ser Batman esto. Se va a liberar el Joker. Bueno, y Arkham Gotham va a ser un caos.
Orderlies are rounded up.
Dios.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the
Agarro
GCPD
teclado
are
del
on
Mau.
their way. He's leading the team himself.
Por la duda.
If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way.
Oye.
Go ahead. I got this.
Esas risas. Ok. Batman en la acción. Acá estoy nosotros. Hola.
Batman.
Sí.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them.
Venganza, venganza, y venganza, y venganza.
City, your time's run out.
Pac. cómo corre.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of
Oh,
Arkham.
los va a liberar a todos.
These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Listo. Nuevo. No, no. Come on.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
Se va a escapar el Joker. Lo vamos a encontrar encima. Oh, Dios. Es un caos.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Tengo que analizar. Ok. Partirle la silla por la cabeza. Olvídate. Sí. La mesa, la silla, no sé qué. Esta tiene el taser, ¿no? Y le voy a tener que tirar la mesa. Toma. Listo. Bien. Por fin. No.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Este puto. Bien. Vino.
You're going to die.
Dios. Toma. Toma. Listo, la mierda.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
¿Lo saludo o no lo saludo? Listo, se acabó.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest
Está
of the-
tranquilísimo.
You stop Lady Arkham.
Oh, este conchudo. Corre.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman.
Quiere dejar encerrado.
All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk.
Está re
They know
esquizofrénica
the
igual.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Agarrate, Catalina, que esta noche hay fiesta. Uf. Se viene psicopateada.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Si hay que hacerlo, lo hacemos. No queda otra. Estaba con droga encima.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me?
No sé.
I've done great things for Gotham.
Sí.
Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
Sí.
If anything, I did you a favor.
Sí.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Casi. Ahí está. Hola.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
Ah, sí.
What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Okay. Casi. ¿No puedes tirar una batarán? No. Qué manera de correr, boludo. Ah, bueno, llegamos al templo de la verdad. Mira, si tenemos que revelar quiénes somos para salvar a Alfred, yo lo hago, no hay problema. Total, esta mina tiene que estar muerta. Su hermano, que lo habrá matado. Ay, Alfred, cagado a palo hasta el final.
Hold on, Alfred.
Bien, está bien.
You came.
Obvio, Alfred. Pajero.
After what you said.
¿Cómo que después de lo que dije?
I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred.
Ah, pensé
Did
que...
you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm
Vive
getting you out of here.
desapareciendo.
Above you!
¡Ole! No, no.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Bien. ¡No! ¡Ay! ¡Ah, qué pajero!
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Bueno. Toma. Toma.
I'll bury you!
Bien. Oh, se está cayendo el lugar a la mierda. ¿Cómo pega esta conchuda? Toma. Para Max Steel. No. Bien. Oh. Listo, se rompió el palito, basta.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will
It's
keep
over.
me from my revenge!
Dios. Dios. Toma. Oh. Toma. Listo, comé. Oh, listo. Morite ahí.
You belong in this darkness, Batman.
Ay, Alfred,
You'll
no.
be buried with it. You and the butler.
Toma, listo. Oh. Muy buena esa. Ay, Alfred, Dios. Le hicimos perder un ojo a Alfred. Somos unos hijos de puta.
this is how it was meant to be.
Bueno, si sabía que se moría le mostraba la cara. Qué pelotudo de mierda que soy. A mí me parece que Alfred se va a decepcionar una semana
As to
después.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Oh, mira cómo le dejamos a Alfred.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Uy.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Alfred, what happened to you is my fault. Lady Arkham only went after you because of me. You have supported me my entire life, and I failed to protect you.
I've known the risks for some time now. I don't blame you. But thank you, Bruce.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To
Esperemos que
peace.
sí. The peace. Por el peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
Sí.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Yo creo... Ay. Ay, no sé, boludo. Voy a asistir como Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Sí. Lo muestra, ¿no? A ver, porque ya veo que termina justo. Aquí me deja con la intriga. Ah, ok. Bien. Bien. Pero son 5 monos que... No hay ciudad de Gotham. DPTC.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Comisionado.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Perfect.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
una policía de Gotham más fuerte a reconstruir Arkham para el futuro. Creo que Arkham para el futuro.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
¿Qué? Derecha. ¿Qué carajo? Uf. Dios.
Clear the area.
Creo que era policía.
Get that bastard to lock up.
Bruce
Just
Wayne.
minutes ago,
Corre peligro.
Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
¿Quién me está observando?
Sure does clean up well.
Oh. Escapó. Se viene.
See you soon, Brucey.
Boludo, la segunda temporada va a ser mejor que esta. ¿Pudiste distraer al pingüino? Sí. Recontra. Culpaste a Alfred por estar involucrado con Thomas Wayne. Le aseguraron a Alfred que no le importaba de quién era la culpa, sino solucionar el problema. O sea, yo. Consolaron a Alfred asegurando que no era su culpa. Ok. Los que lo culparon, Dios. ¿Qué le respondiste a Selina? Bueno, todos hicimos la misma pelotudez. Mirá. Es que no sabemos si está muerto o no, entonces... La dieron por muerta. Me imagino que debe estar muerta. Pero si en una de esas sobrevivió y sabía mi identidad porque cambié... Bueno. ¿Acudiste a la agresión de Gordon como Bruce o Batman? Fuimos como Bruce. Muy bien, che, muy bien. Terminamos completamente todo. A ver. Resumen de la temporada. A ver. Tu Batman Bruce fue compasivo. En el peligro mundo de Gotham, una persona especial debe mantener el escepticismo a raya para recordar que su cruzada se trata de ayudar a la gente. 65% brutal, 60% astuto y 73% colaborador. Fuimos más astutos que honestos y más brutales que piadosos. Y más colaboradores que autosuficientes. Compasivo. Me encantó ese resumen. Muy bien. ¿Hay un adelanto o algo? ¡No! Bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado esta primera temporada de Batman. Vamos a ir por la segunda. Olvídate. Ya. Ahora. Nos vemos.